उधर बीजेपी ने भी महाराष्ट्र के लोगों के चुनाव से पहले आपको बता दें अपना मैनिफेस्टो जारी किया और उसे संकल्प पत्र नाम दिया। मुंबई में इस कार्यक्रम में केंद्रीय गृह मंत्री अमित शाह, केंद्रीय मंत्री पीयूष गोयल, महाराष्ट्र के डिप्टी सीएम देवेंद्र फडणवीस और राज्य बीजेपी प्रमुख चंद्रशेखर बावनकुले मौजूद थे। बीजेपी के घोषणा पत्र का मुख्य केंद्र बिंदु अगले 5 साल में 25 लाख युवाओं को रोजगार देने वाली बात रही।
एक जमाने में जब जरूरत थी तब भक्ति आंदोलन की शुरुआत भी महाराष्ट्र से हुई। जब जरूरत पड़ी तब गुलामी से मुक्ति का आंदोलन भी शिवाजी महाराज ने यही भूमि से किया और जब जरूरत पड़ी तब सामाजिक क्रांति की शुरुआत भी यही महाराष्ट्र ने की। और ये महाराष्ट्र की पूरी जनता के आकांक्षाओं का प्रतिबिंब आज हमारे इस संकल्प पत्र के अंदर दिखाई पड़ता है।
Some of their so-called welfare schemes like Ladli Behna and all, they did that earlier because they realized that in the normal circumstances they'll have a very, very bad time in Maharashtra elections. So all these little sops and subsidies, jisko actually we call Revdi, and the Prime Minister himself was against Revdi at one point of time. They've already been done. So I don't think there's much going to happen with regard to the BJP's manifesto there or their alliance. The 4 or 5 guarantees that Congress has taken out very clearly has shaken everybody there. Home Minister, the Prime Minister, the Chief Minister of Maharashtra and the various constituents of the BJP group there, they've been attacking Congress manifesto. Obviously they are attacking because they are afraid that if people realize what our manifesto is, an election which is already very tough for BJP will become almost impossible for them.
It seems that party has offered a lot for the people of Maharashtra. What do you have to say?
Rashtravari Congress Party, that is the NCP, is committed to the people of the Maharashtra. Our national leader Ajit Pawar, he is the man of commitment, known to the Maharashtra people, and people of the Maharashtra accept him. He is the man of commitment. So whatever the commitments we are given in our manifesto, I am pretty confident it will be completed.
So my last question, while we understand that Lok Sabha was entirely different and this assembly polls is entirely different, how do you see NCP performing this time?
This time the highest striking rate will be of NCP in this upcoming assembly election.